What's going on, family? New day, new beginnings. Before we get started, hit that like and share button and subscribe to Truthtrtube. As you can see by the title of the video, empathy for everyone except us. The reason why I decided to make this video is because Mayor Adams of New York, he went over to Israel to try to get some clarity on how Israel handles their migrant crisis. And you know what kills me about this whole situation? You gotta go somewhere to try to figure out how to handle something in-house, which is simple. Send them the fuck back. I mean, that's the number one solution. Send them back. You exhausting all your resources, state resources, and some federally, just to appease people who are here illegally. And also going forward, they trying to expedite work permits for them. This whole thing is a fucking shit show. You know, it's a shit show. It was planned, but it wasn't planned precisely. I think everything that they're doing is backfiring. But what I wanted to basically get into real quick is this article from Politico, who states the whole trip that's going on over there. In a guest column from Jerusalem, Adams wrote that his goals for the trip includes learning how Israel is able to absorb and integrate thousands of immigrants, a nod to the influx of migrants he faces at home. Adams is joined in Israel by Deputy Mayor for Communications, Fabian Levy, Senior Advisor Joel Ezendorfer, and NYPD First Deputy Commissioner Tiana Kinsella. The UJA Federation of New York and the Jewish Community Relations Council are footing the bill. Government meetings aside, photos shared by the mayor's office show a warm reception for Adams, who enjoyed himself while dining and playing music. You know, to put it this way, we see how he got elected. You kind of see who he's doing the bidding for, because this whole migrant crisis is putting New York in a stranglehold. And when you look at certain things and you see, Manhattan, and you see how people are fighting back citywide, you're trying to place people in Queens, Staten Island, the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, and people are not really feeling it. No one wants them around because we know what comes with it. As you can see, violence has gone up in the city. You know, no one has any information on all these individuals coming from abroad, south of the border. No one knows what they're up to. No one knows their criminal background, their sexual background, and so forth. No one knows that. But New York allowed this to happen, and it's a bonfire right now. A couple of days ago, I think Mayor Adams was doing a town hall, I think outside, and he stated that New York is in a dangerous place. They don't see it. He don't see it getting better with the migrant crisis. And I'm like, what the fuck? Just send them back. That's all. Gather their ass up and send them back. Who cares about humanitarian efforts? They're not here legally. We don't know anything about these people, and then you're allowing them into our neighborhoods. You know, we don't know these sexual deviants. We don't know if they're straight El Chapo looking characters. We don't know none of this, but you allow it. And then when things go wrong, violence and so forth, you're gonna blame it on the people who are here legally, who were born in the soil, who've been here for decades. You're gonna blame them, and we're gonna wrap them all up in the same boat, which is unfair to those who do things the correct way, those who do things the right way. And I was surprised Mayor Adams said that. I was very surprised. And I said to myself, this guy's not stupid. He know he put himself in a shit bag. He knows what he did. And as I keep saying, he's a one-term president. Because he's going to these cities, I mean these boroughs, and the people are not feeling him. The people do not want these migrants, illegal aliens, in their community. And when people tell you something of that magnitude, you take heed. And he's not listening. You know why he's not listening? Because his handlers are telling him, "Oh, don't listen to them." He's a one-term president, and I mean one-term mayor. And what's going to happen is that someone else is going to come in right after him and clean up the mess that he made. Just look at Midtown Manhattan. It's like a fucking zoo. It like I was too young, but when you see movies, see shows, it look like New York City back then, a shit show, you know. And I feel sorry for the communities who have to go through this. But like I said, it's temporary. But my problem is the jobs that they're gonna take away from good folks. I think that's my biggest issue that I have with them. Leave me a like or a comment and subscribe to Truth to Tube. Thank you.